God. It's now 28.8. Ridiculously hot. It's too hot. Hello and welcome to another Bake Off box. Nailed it. Strawberry and vanilla sandwich biscuits. Ooh, yeah. A vanilla shortbread biscuit with a vanilla buttercream and a strawberry jam filling. But inside the box we have got some caster sugar, some icing sugar, some flour, of course, some white chocolate drops, small little pots of vanilla extract, a nice jar of strawberry jam, and this month we have got a whole set of cookie cutters. Nice little set, also always in duck egg blue, I think it's their favourite colour. So in my box I've got 120 grams of caster sugar, 5 millilitres of vanilla, 265 grams of plain flour, 100 grams of icing sugar, 120 grams of strawberry jam, and 60 grams of white chocolate drops. I also need 250 grams of butter and 1 large egg. So, without further ado, on your marks, get set, bake! Okay, so the first step says line the baking trays. We'll do that whilst the dough is chilling later on. Take the butter and sugar into a large mixing bowl and beat with a handheld electric mixer for 3 to 5 minutes until pale and creamy. Use a spatula to straight down the sides. Okay, so big bowl. So this is very soft. This is now overnight. It's very, very warm today. Stick that in there. It's ridiculous, it's too hot. I shouldn't be baking in this heat. That took all of 10 seconds because, as I said, it's very warm here today. We will use the spatula from last month's box. Strip everything down. Add the egg and half a teaspoon of the vanilla extract and beat until combined. Okay, got 1 egg here. Oh god, that's a bit too much. Oh no, half the eggs. Oh no. Okay, so I've measured out 25 grams from my flour for dusting up later on. I've got 240 grams, and it's going to go in here and get sieved. There we go. About as much as we need to do, because you don't want to overwork this bit of the flour, because you want like a short, crumbly biscuit. It's hot in this kitchen. It's 26.2 degrees. The air temperature is 26 degrees. It's too hot to bake anything. 26.3. Sprinkle some flour in here for dusting. Everything out. Very sticky. It needs to be chilled. Cool down the butter a bit in it. I'm going to go into the fridge to chill for half an hour to firm up because it's too warm here. I'll be back in half an hour when they're chilled. I'm going to go chill as well. I'll just stick my head in the freezer. It's just to roll it out to 3 millimeters thick, which is about pound coin size, and then using the 8 centimeter, cut out 12 from those, and then do the same with the other half. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. so soft, this dough. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to get 12 on here. Okay, well, we're probably going to do 9, or maybe 10. Oh my god, it's so warm. It's so warm in here. Such a bad day to make biscuits. God, it's not great either. God. I thought I'd try a wooden rolling pin, see if that would help. I don't think so. Right, so it's using the 3 centimetre one, cut out holes in the top of these. Oh, yeah, that's one. Okay, so these have been in the fridge for about half an hour. Managed to get a few more out of the dough. So I'm going to put these in the oven at 160 fan for about 15 minutes until they're nice and well, lightly golden around the edges. Okay, we'll set our time for 15 minutes and we'll be back then. So these have been in the oven for about 15 minutes. They're slightly golden brown on the edges. And looking all right. They're looking a lot better than what they were like earlier on before they went in the oven. So leave those to cool while we make the buttercream. I've got 130 grams of softened butter here. I'm just going to mix it up and then we're going to add in the icing sugar which I've already sifted. I'm going to put in half the icing sugar. And this is where it gets very dusty. God. And finally, just need to put in the other half teaspoon of vanilla extract. So now for the decoration. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of buttercream onto each of these biscuits. I'll turn them upside down so the tray side is upwards. And we're going to put in a tablespoon of buttercream and then a teaspoon of this strawberry jam on each one. Oh, it smells nice. It smells really good. Okay, so we'll start with a tablespoon of buttercream. Okay, now we're going to put on a thin layer of strawberry jam. This jam looks really nice. With just about enough jam, to be honest. So, got the amount just right. Okay, just stick these on now. Oh, that looks good. Pushes the jam onto the top. pushes the jam just slightly up into the middle. Perfect, those look pretty good actually. Okay, final step is just to melt some chocolate. So chocolate drops in a bowl over a pan of simmering water. And then once that's melted and in the bags, we're just going to pipe it over half of the biscuits. And then we'll leave it to set and then we'll have a taste. While we're waiting for that to melt, I'll tell you what the temperature is. It's now 28.8. Ridiculously hot. It's too hot. Okay, let me just snip a hole in this. Not sure how big we want a hole to be. Yeah, not too bad. Consistency is pretty good. So here's all my biscuits, nicely decorated. Let's have a taste of one. Okay, so here we have one of the finished biscuits. Good thickness of biscuit, buttercream and jam. Just have a cut into it, see how well it cuts. Oh, okay, it's a bit messy, I guess, when you try and cut it open. Oh yeah, that's really nice. You've got the buttery biscuit with the nice sweet buttercream and then the tartness of the strawberry jam. Oh, that's very nice. I think they'll need to chill them in the fridge a bit more, just to chill that buttercream. Bit of creaminess with the chocolate in there. Yeah, it's a simple bake to do, but it tastes really nice. Sandwich biscuits. Nailed it. This was box number 6, and this is like probably the end of this subscription box set that I've got. I might buy the odd ones here and there to see what we get from the boxes. But thank you for watching this mini series of Bake Off boxes. I'll put the link in the description if you want to have a look at them, and you can buy a box or two. Have a go at the recipes. I'm going to finish the rest of this biscuit, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.